But it was funny because you said like the awkwardness doesn't play culturally. Like that's not like a black thing.
Yeah.
But it's so good and it plays so well culturally.
Yeah.
How come?
I feel like where our funny is our trauma. So it was something I always think like our movies are things that we go through and we make fun of it. Like Friday was about 2 guys getting put out, not being able to pay rent.
Yeah.
That's a sad situation. We hear it. But they made it funny.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then it's like, I had to think of another one, like,
I just broke down the best black movies.
like Girls Trip. Like them. It was like 2 girls, like they all go on a trip and it goes wrong. And they all start falling out with each other. But they made it funny.
Yeah.
So I could say our culture, we go through things and we, in real life, if you just heard it, you're like, damn, that's fucked up. But we make it funny. And when you think about Superbad, it's like, what the fuck is that movie about? It was just a lot of awkward McLovin, fake IDs, and it was funny. Like, it was awkwardness because it's no real situation for real. No. But it's funny. Like, Step Brothers. That's not a bad thing. You like, oh, I got stepbrother. We don't like each other. That's not all. Like, But they made it funny. So it's like, in our culture, I feel like we learn to go through things and we make it funny because it's like, y'all can relate through this.
It's really fascinating because, when you look at Superbad, it's basically about 2 guys trying to lose their virginity. Or one guy trying to lose their virginity, another guy lying to his buddy saying, I'm not going to the same college.
Yeah,
anymore.
it's like a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
And it's awkwardly funny. So, like, I feel like, and, you know, in the culture, it's different. Like, our culture, we make fun of our pain. And then when you look at movies like Superbad, it's like, it's random shit. Superbad, what's that? I still don't know what this movie about. What's that called? Pineapple Express. It's like weed, getting high, like, yeah, like, and it was just like, but, and speaking of movies.
Yeah, wait, I don't know what Pineapple Express is about.
I don't know what a lot of white movies are about.
That's so funny.
But it's like the storyline, it's just like, it's not a plot or end. It's like, his drug dealer, he runs with his drug dealer, he's seen a murder. I don't even know what his job was at the beginning. For real.
Yeah, that is a really convoluted
So
script.
I feel like some, like, you know, in the culture.
But it's fucking brilliant.
Yes.
You know, in a script
but
like
when you're reading it, you're like, what the fuck is this?
So wait, okay, this is a really interesting conversation. So what happens in white movies is they make funny scenes, funny sketches, and what they're looking for is like, almost like...
Can you type in top black comedian movies? And I'm going to break down, like, I want to go through top black. They were scared to type that.
Yeah.
Okay, so look. All right, let me go down some of these. All right? Like Friday, right? That's Ice Cube and Smokey right there, right?
Yep.
That was about him. Friday, oh my God, Friday was... him and his friend, he got fired on his day off, and his friend Smokey, which is Chris Tucker, comes over and he puts him in another situation. He like, since you got fired, let's smoke this weed, man. They smoked the weed, but he smoked Chris Tucker like the weed man plug, which he's supposed to be selling it. Now he got him in another problem. Now they trying to kill both of them.
Yeah.
So like that was like some shit that was some fucked up shit to do. Like
describe Medea for me.
Medea, like. You know
is that
what?
Basically just breaking down a black family system and saying,
yes,
we've all
funny,
got
like
this.
that grandma that just keep the family together, but it's a lot of sad shit going on.
Yeah, not all of these are black movies. All right, CB4. CB4 is probably the most relatable.
Oh, I heard that was when he played the crack. I never got to watch it though.
But early Chris Rock as an actor was, I think, is really fucking good. Mm-hmm. Although his top 5 movie is an amazing fucking movie.
Type in Ice Cube movies. Let me tell you something about Ice Cube. Let me tell you something, and I'm going to point this out.
Yeah.
Every Ice Cube movie, he has played himself. Nobody else. And I'm going to tell you, look, first fight. Look, let's go down to the bottom. Boys in the Hood. He was mad.
Yeah.
Friday, he was mad. Anacondas, he was mad.
He was mad.
I got the hookup. That's like a smart, look.
Players
Friday,
Club. He was a pimp.
He was mad. He got into fights.
Yeah.
Friday at the Next, he was mad. All about the Benjamins.
He was mad.
Barbershop, mad. Like the shop was shutting down. Again, Friday at the Next, mad again. Barbershop, mad again. Are we there yet? Didn't fuck with the kids, mad. First Sunday, mad at him for that, mad. With Keke Palmer, he was mad. Jenkins Promoters. He was mad. He was a Jenkins promoter with like
Right along.
mad.
He was mad
at them. He didn't like Kevin Hart. Mad. It keeps going up. First fight. He didn't like him. Mad.
Oh,
he didn't like his second cast that he never liked him.
Wait, do you think Ice Cube is really like an angry dude?
Shit. Boys in the Hood. It was like mad. He was mad in there too.
Doughboy.
He does not like. It's not no movie where you see him like, yeah, man. It's no one movie. Ride Along 2.
Lottery ticket. Is that the one where Mike Epps gets the lottery ticket?
Yes. No. He was in that one. That's Bow Wow movie. But he's in there. But I'm saying every movie.
All About the Benjamins is where Mike Epps gets.
Yes,
the
that's where he was a bounty hunter, mad, trying to get.
Yeah.
Every co-host that he was next to, are we there yet? He did not like them kids. God. One thing about Ice Cube, he always had a part 2 of the movies. These mad movies.
How much money do you think Ice Cube's? How old do you think Ice Cube is?
Ice Cube got to be 71. But he's a genius because he made it through Hollywood with being himself.
56.
50. Oh shit.
He's younger than Joe Rogan.
I know that's fuck. Sorry, Cube. But
he's younger than
what I'm
Joe
trying to say, he's a genius to be able to go through Hollywood and say, I don't need no script. I got it. I don't like him.
Yeah.
He didn't like Kevin. He didn't like Kevin Hart. He didn't like Mike Epps. He didn't like Chris Tucker. All these are legends, and it was so dope how they played off each other.
Yeah.
But he just came in like, I'm not gonna like you. And like 21 Jump Street.
It's such a great comic trope. Is the goofy, crazy, loose, silly, fun versus no.
Yeah. It's like a good duo.
Such a good comic trope.
Yeah, it's like the duo.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. And he just been like, and I said, nobody ever called this out, but Ice Cube don't be happy. And even look at the covers of the movies. Look at him. He's mad on the covers. Click on Ride Along.
Look at the cover of Ride Along.
Like first fight, mad. Like he's never he's mad through all that.
Okay, if you had to replace, let's do this. If you had to replace that with white actors, who would be the mad white actor?
Oh, that's a good question.
I bet Bill Burr would be a great Ice Cube. Yeah, Bill Burr would be a great one. Sebastian Maniscalco?
Yeah, look him up. Let me see.
Rogan would be ideal.
Steph Rogan, yeah.
No, Joe Rogan.
Yeah, oh shit. Sorry, Steph.
If Joe Rogan still acted.
Yeah, I could see him being that one.
Because Sebastian's got like a, not to quantify, but like his whole thing's like, who does that?
Yeah.
Why do you do that? The fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah.
He'd be good. Sebastian would be good.
How do you feel about, how do you say his name? From Superbad. What's his name? The main character.
Jonah Hill?
Yeah, Jonah Hill. Like, his career has, like, he has been so many people. He has changed.
I think it's Jonah Hill.
Yeah. Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill.
I feel like he got to a point where he was that person where everybody thought he just wanted to change his image and his whole character. Like, he was that goofy guy, and I feel like he wanted to say, it's a different version of me. You see the one with the glasses, and like with him losing weight, I feel like if somebody, you can get him on his podcast, I feel like he got a story to tell.
Yeah.
I feel like he wanted to get away from this character where he was known, and I feel like he started to, be something else. That's just me being a fan, looking in.
I'm a real fan. Like, I'll tell you what.
But you feel like it didn't change, like how his movies changed.
Oh, yeah. And I'm glad it did. Like, when you look at him, I said this when I did my first movie. I said, who do you want to work with next? I said, I don't give a fuck about working with anyone. Mm-hmm. And my director was like, or my producer was like, no, like if you could work with someone. And I think every white guy's answer is always it's always going to be Danny McBride or Owen Wilson or what's the Vince Vaughn. Mm-hmm. Jonah Hill, in my opinion, is the best improv actor that's ever been out. Every take he does, and I've never worked with him, but from what I hear, is a little bit different than the other one. Mm-hmm. And he comes in with so many options. And when you watch Superbad and you watch the outtakes of him doing that rant that is all improv,
it's like Drewski.
Yeah, and so when you're that good, and it's got to suck to be typecast as, and then we'll have this fat guy, and you're like, well, hold on, I'm actually a brilliant actor. Yeah, and they're like, no, I know, but because Hollywood doesn't write brilliant actor, they write fat guy. Like, trust me, I've gotten a lot of Santa Claus scripts.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot. Mm-hmm. And
I can see it.
So can Hollywood. But like the scripts I get are pretty much one thing. because that's what they're doing. And Jonah was like, I don't need the money anymore, and I don't need your description of me. I want to be who I want to be.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be trapped in this body. Dude, when I lost weight, the first time I lost a ton of weight, people are like, you ruined your career.
How much?
40, 50 pounds.
Oh, that's a ton.
And I was like, I remember some of my best friends said, you just fucked up your stand-up. I was like, what? They're like, can't take your shirt off anymore. I was like, why not? And they're like, cuz, look at your shoulders. But some of my best friends were like, you do.
Would they expect you to get bigger? Like
they just want me to be fatter.
Yeah.
And I think they want me to be fatter so they're happy.
Yeah.
I don't think they want me to be fatter. I think
so they know the money's still there.
I guess. I don't know. But this is me at like my skinniest on the right, and that's me on my fattest yesterday. And then, but like, and I think Jonah Hill probably was just like, yo, I'm gonna make my own path.
Yeah.
And it sucks. It's like people may say to you like, yo, we're looking for like someone just to be deadpan and just sit there and be quiet and just be funny that way. They don't know how you're funny. They can't quantify how you're funny.
That makes
they
sense.
just know it works.
Yeah.
And they go, yo, we need someone to do this. Hey, you come and do this. And then they tell you, do your thing.
Bert and Tom and Bert. One goes topless while the other wears a shirt. Tom tells stories and Bert's the machine. There's not a chance in hell that they'll keep it clean. Here's what we call two bears, one cave.